Response.org was set up a few weeks ago in response to the COVID-19 outbreak, and the business objective is very simple. It's to alleviate the pressure that's put on the Australian healthcare system by giving them more access to beds across the country. Response.org have been working with most of the major hotel chains who have got access to beds, who can alleviate a lot of that pressure. And there's three main business objectives that they need to achieve during this time. So firstly is to increase and optimise the capacity of our healthcare system so that it can effectively respond to the demand surge during the COVID-19 pandemic. Secondly, it's freeing up capacity within the hospitals, enabling them to focus on treating those most in need. Thirdly, it will be creating and delivering an alternative supported care system for those who no longer require to be in hospital but aren't quite fit enough to be at home at the moment. The call out from this video is very simple. Ploy as a company have agreed to work pro bono with the organisation to identify someone who's sitting within the hospital industry who might be dealing with them as a vendor to take on the role of partnership manager. Now, this role would need to exist for the next few weeks to set up some of the infrastructure of what they actually need to make this initiative work. The role is unpaid, but it is going towards the COVID-19 relief and trying to help the Australian healthcare system. So the call out is very simple. I work within IT. We're very experienced in identifying the right people and qualifying people out. We don't have any experience in the hospital industry, but what we are prepared to do is help. So the call out for this video is to be connected with someone within that hospital or healthcare industry that might be able to assist with the following objectives. Number one, enabling the integration of hotel accommodation into the Australian healthcare system. Number two, support to access an extended nurse and caregiver workforce in addition to the existing capacity that already exists. Thirdly is access to the specialist equipment and the national stockpile as required. I've included some links below this video so you can learn a little bit more about the organisation, and I've also attached a brief job description. So if you do know anyone in the industry that might be able to offer any advice, assistance, is happy to give their time to help this effort, we really need to hear from you. Please feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Message me, my phone number will be on there. Any help that you can offer, guys, would be really very much appreciated. And if you could share this with your extended network, it would really help. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Much appreciated.